Yeah, yeah, glitchy. He kept you going for 4 long years with all the lies he spewed. He made a fortune off of all of you with his lies. A pedo must die. Yeah. Phil was pushing useless products and now he's gone. All of you have made him rich. He did Trump, Bucks Trump, coin bait and switch. Phil Gillespie is a bitch. If or when he does a live stream, don't give him the time of day. I'm sorry guys, it's been an awful week and I'm just way too busy. I even lost track of time. Good Lion moved to Hawaii and they pulled my film from Amazon Prime. Skript caught me in a lie, people. And notice how Phil has disappeared. People, notice how Phil has disappeared. I'll let you know when I'm able to go live again. Carrie's my only friend. God says you can sense evil in a person, and I sensed it in the Godlowski family. I just never knew why. All that's left is for the pedo to die. But Carrie, she's my partner in crime. My partner in crime. She's my partner in crime. People, notice how Phil has disappeared. Yeah.
What up,
It
Red Pill?
appears that the pedophile con Phil Gillespie is gone. He has deleted his ex, IG, and fake book accounts. Is this a win? Is it a win? Did the US Marshal shut him down? Or is he meeting up with General Flynn? This is awesome news! He got caught lying and buying his fake Rumble views. He canceled all his shows, but wait, I thought he had 38 million viewers. I guess that wasn't true. Damn right, none of it's true. People, notice how Phil has disappeared.
Notice.
Yeah. Notice how Phil has disappeared.
What is that? The clown is
How
back.
Phil has disappeared. Notice how Phil has disappeared. Yeah. How Phil has disappeared. People notice how Phil has disappeared. Yeah. People notice how Phil has disappeared.
Yo, we made it. It's Freestyle Friday. 17 New York flow and 0 fucks given. I really like this hat. I found this hat and I was like, wait, when did I buy that? Yeah, I bought this thing like 2 years ago. It's the only thing that matched the jersey. So I was like, I'm going to rock that. I like that. And I'm going to be laid back, you know, arms out, shoulders and tats. I'm not, you know, button up, no regular t-shirt. I don't give a shiznits. I'm going to try and curb the cursing for tonight. But yeah, we all don't like Phil. Can you imagine you have that many people that like hate you, like really truly hate you because of what you did to a 16-year-old? And then the fact that you tried to have your whole squad just destroy people's businesses, destroy their lives, and it's just disgusting what he did. But yeah, we'll still call you out, man. We don't care. What's up, Faber? Wisteria, what's up? Red Pill, what's up? Yo, Sean, what up? Fit for life. Hello, Carol. Human Race, what's up? Rambler, what's up? Let me see who else is in here. Remington, you made it. You made it. There's only one person on YouTube because I haven't been able to go live. I haven't been able to do it. Sorry, guys. I've just been dealing with my dad, man. It's rough. We're trying to get him out of there, but he's in a skilled nursing facility doing the rehab part, and then he has to do radiation. And everybody's like, oh, do the ivermectin. Yo, he's going to be 89 years old. He's not trying to listen to anything I tell him. The stuff I did tell him, at least he didn't get the vaccine because I believe, I don't know. I don't think he would be here if the vaccine was... I mean, I don't know, because some people are like, oh, the vaccine is good, blah 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 blah. This one needs that, but a lot of people got like myocarditis and other things, and they'll say, oh, but that's not because of that. I don't know, man. These are things up for debate. There's a lot of data out there that is screaming that it's because of the vaccine. I mean, what do you want me to tell you? Double DD, what up? Thank you. Yes, prayers for Pops. But we're going to move forward. I got a bunch of things to go over. So I want to write this. So Trump drops new numbers just released, finding that 35,152 non-citizens were registered to vote in New Jersey, which is substantially higher than the previously reported 6,600. These numbers are more than high enough to decide an election in multiple states. This is why they don't want to give up the voter rolls and why the Save America Act is so important to election security. And this is like, I don't know how to break this down, but guys, it doesn't matter what Trump says at this point. It's basically, we can't vote our way out of this, but everybody wants to vote their way out of it. I mean, if that's what you want to do, go ahead. But yeah, you know what I mean? I'm not voting, bro. I'm not getting caught up in this shit ever again. Parkinson's, dang, man. You remember the polio vaccine did that shit. Then later on, they came out and was like, oh, yeah, polio vaccine caused cancer. And a lot of people died and so forth. So you know that my show is not for profit. I do like to play certain things on my show. Like, just certain music and stuff. That's just me. Some people may not like my choice of music, but I like my choice of music. I have good taste in music. I just like playing music. That's just me. It's Freestyle Friday, so I'm gonna be doing my thing. So
wait, you don't write anything down after conversations?
This?
Oh, wait, don't do that. I don't want to be doing that. We want to play this song, man. Shout out to Vinny Paz. Shout out to Tony Slippers, Danny Diablo, and the whole underground circuit, man. Ill Bill, Necro, all those dudes, man. Gino, what's good, bro? Yeah, hold on. My ass is still underground too, but I just get really political now with the rap. So, hold on.
The greatest form of control is where you think you're free when you're being fundamentally manipulated and dictated to. One form of dictatorship is being in a prison cell and you can see the bars and touch it. The other one is sitting in a prison cell, but you can't see the bar, you think you're free. What the human race is suffering from is mass hypnosis. We are being hypnotized by people like this. Newsreaders, politicians, teachers, lecturers. We are in a country and in a world that is being run by unbelievably sick people. The chasm between what we're told is going on and what is really going on is absolutely enormous.
It's like we all know what's going down, but no one's saying shit what happened to the home of the brave. These motherfuckers, they controlling us now, and no one's talking about how they made us modern-day slaves. And everybody's just walking around, head in the clouds, who wanna wake up to a dead in the grave. By then it's too late, we need to be ready to raise up. Welcome to the end of days.
Everybody is slaves, only some are aware that the government releasing poison in the air. That's the reason I collect so many guns in my lab. I ain't never caught slipping, never underprepared. Yeah, they shade sign on me, they just spray it proudly. George Bush, the grandson of Alistair Crowley. They want you to believe the lie that the enemy's Saudi. The enemy ain't Saudi, the enemy around me. It's fluoride in the water, but nobody know that. It's also a prominent ingredient in Prozac. For real? How could any government bestow that upon people who believe in political throwback? That's not all that I'm here to present you. I know about the Black Pope and Solomon's Temple. Yeah, about the Vatican assassins and how they will get you, and how they clone Barack Hussein Obama in a test tube.
It's like we all know what's going down, but no one's saying shit what happened to the home of the brave. These motherfuckers, they controlling us now, and no one's talking about how they made us modern-day slaves. And everybody's just walking around, head in the clouds, who wanna wake up to a dead in the grave. By then it's too late, we need to be ready to raise up. Welcome to the end of
Whoever built the pyramids had knowledge of electrical power, and you know that that's the information that they suppress and devour. Who you sick the motherfuckers that crashed in the tower? Who you sick that made it turn into action in an hour? The same ones that invaded your own. The ones that never told you about the skeletons on the moon. Yeah, the ones that poison all the food you consume. The ones that never told you about the Mount Vesuvius tomb. The bird flu is a lie, the swan flu is a lie. Why would that even come as a surprise? Yeah, the beast as was your wolf made you die. It caused cancer and it cost a lot of people their lives. Do y'all know about Bohemian Grove? How the world leaders sacrificing children in robes? Lucifer is God in the public school system. I suggest you open up your ears and you listen.
It's like we all know what's going down, but no one's saying shit what happened to the home of the brave. These motherfuckers, they controlling us now, and no one's talking about how they made us modern day slaves. And everybody's just walking around, head in the clouds, and won't awaken to a dead in the grave. But then it's too late, we need to be ready to raise up. Welcome to the end of days.
The greatest hypnotist on planet Earth is a oblong box in the corner of the room. It is constantly telling us what to believe is real. If you can persuade people that what they see with their eyes is what there is to see,
David,
because they'll laugh in the face of an explanation that portrays the bigger picture of what's happening. And they have.
Here's another good track. Yo, shout out to Block McCloud. Yeah, I'm doing a little different tonight. We'll get into everything else. I guess we will. Eventually.
Wow. Leslie says low prices on Chlorine Tab.
Wow, Leslie's. Let me see if it plays. Yeah. This is a dope track by Already the Rugged Man.
I'm a grown man.
Uncommon Valor. Probably one of the best lyrical tracks ever. Shout out to Real Wolf Productions. Real Wolf been around for a while.
Call me Thorburn, John A. Staff Sergeant, marksman, skillin', killing, illin'. I'm able and willing, kill a village elephant, raping and pillage a village, illegitimate killers, U.S. military guerrillas. This ain't no real war, Vietnam shit, World War II, that's a war. This is just a military conflict, soothing, drug abusing, Vietnamese women screwing, sex, gambling, and boozing. All this shit is amusing, bitches and guns. This is every man's dream. I don't want to go home where I'm just an ordinary human being. Special op, Huey chopper, gun shit, run shit, gook run when the minigun spit, won't miss, kill shit, spit 4,000 bullets a minute. Victor Charlie hit trigger, hit it, I'm in it to win it, get it. The lieutenant hit it, the villain I been it, the killing I did it, crippled did it, pictures I painted, it's vivid, livid, a wizard with weapons, a secret mission, we got to begin it. Government funded, behind enemy lines, bullets is spraying, it's heating up 100 degrees. The enemies, the North Vietnamese, bitch please, ain't no sweat, I'm totally at ease. Until I see the pilot got hit, and we about to hit some trees. Taylor Road to Pro, crash land, American man, Cambodia, right in the enemy hand. Take a swig of the whiskey to calm us. Them yellow men wearing black pajamas, they wanna harm us. They all up on us, bang bang. Bullet hit my chest, feel no pain. To my left, the captain caught a bullet right in his brain. Body parts flying, loss of limbs, explosions, bad intentions. I see my best friend's intestines, greater than one above. It's raining, I'm covered in mud. I think I'm dying, I feel dizzy, I'm losing blood. I see my childhood, I'm back in the arms of my mother. I see my whole life, I see Christ, I see bright lights, I see Israelites, Muslims and Christians in peace, no fights. Black, white, Asians, people of all types. I must have died, then I woke up surprised I'm alive. I'm in a hospital bed, they rescued me, I survived. I escaped the war, came back, but ain't escape Agent Orange. 2 of my kids born handicapped, spastic, quadriplegia, microcephalic, cerebral palsy, cortical blindness, name it, they had it. My son died, he ain't lived, but I still try to think positive, cause in life, God take, God give.
True story. Shout out to Already the Rugged Man. I'm gonna play one more track and then I'll start talking. I'm in one of my moods tonight.
It's loaded. Hate to love it. I'm gonna always be beloved. You understand me? Woo.
My vision getting clearer. I'm looking in the mirror. I'm saying to myself, that's a fly. Yeah, Harlem is the city. Got all my with me. You know that they get busy.
Let's ride.
Da, di-di-di-da-di-da. Di-di-di-da-di-da.
You know I'm hot.
Right. Di-di-di-da-di-da.
They tryna take my spot. Play the binks, the starters is staying in. My thinking cap on, I'm about ready to raise the brim. Been bathing in the money, so honeys the favors win. I got enough fans, ain't looking to make a friend. Bad news for niggas with rap moves. The facts prove I'm way up in the stat pool. If cash rules, the bread good, then you fast food. Thought I left, but I write on them like tattoos. Mirror on the wall, who's the flyest of all? Maybe the monologue, a fancy designer club. Buying up the bar for baby behind the bar. So you can tell them for tying them on my job. They want me as a martyr. Drop the hammer on mama. R.I.P. out the hoodie and light a candle for Harlem. Bring the bitches that knew me and bitches that love me truly. 100 bands for the box and bury me in my Gucci. But love the
My
air.
vision getting clearer. I'm looking in the mirror. I'm saying to myself,
That's a fly.
yeah, Newark is the city. Got all my with me.
Redman and Method Man killed this. I like bars and the delivery.
You know I'm hot.
Yes, sir.
Red Merchants.
Let's go.
Tryna take my
Yo, all my fans say when the fan mail, cause I had they main girl on a handheld. I go to the store, they try to pop my fan bell, then I body him in the street like Cornbread Earl. Boy, I'm that thorough, I'm like a pit bull. Windex in the pin to make it crystal. 170, but in rap, I'm a big dude. So yeah, I got bars like a gym room. Boy, I'm that dirty, so tell a rap jury that tennis, the only way it gon' serve me. My black Mac Bernie, I even Mac Siri. I'm killing the mic like Conrad Murray. Get your weight up, boy, you wanna hustle with it. Even my protein bars got muscle in it. Pop my trunk, pop yours, nothing in it. I'm cool, so hold up.
Wait a minute.
Let's go.
Ah, it's a cow. Let's go.
Let's ride. You know I'm hot.
Right.
They tryna take my spot.
Looks I'm loaded, about ready to spit a verse. On haters I unloaded, be ready to get his hearse. I'm about to serve him notice. If Harlem don't get him first, send him down to
Unemployment, cause homie gon' get this work.
hot bins. Every honey gets top 10. If she hops in, then more than likely we not friends. Look, I'm locked in. Hit you like Skelly, your top spin. First I pop, then I'm out like Pirelli's on stock rims. Flies in the game, still applying the pain. Since Milk was top billing and Light was riding the train. These paper thin villains get scraped and thrown in the flame. 85% of rappers is fake and show us they change. Now that's a no-brainer. 36 in my chamber. Now I'm home in the silence. I throw a L up a banger. Lyrics is not a singer. Don't ever forget it's gangster. Ladies, they get the thumbs up. Coppers just get the finger.
My vision getting clearer. I'm looking in the mirror. I'm saying to myself,
That's a fly.
yeah, Harlem is the city. Got all my with me. You know that they get busy.
Let's ride.
All right. I rocked out enough, right? They're like, damn, Skript was going in. I like bars like when people have real lyrical skills, not this corny shit like all these influencers trying to rap now. Like I'm watching influencers try to rap, and I'm like, yo, yeah, you can't rap. You don't even have the cadence. You do not have a delivery. There's no style. There's no versatility to your shit. It's nursery rapping. Like, I get it. You're trying to put your message across, but some things, it just doesn't mix together. There are people that were born to do this shit. Like them people right there. They're born to do it. You know, it's in their blood. It's in their fucking bloodline. That's why they rap. That's one of the reasons why I rap, you know? But, yeah, with ghostwriters. Yeah, I don't know. Redman and Meth, they be on that shit for real, bro. But no, I know what you're saying. Like the influencers. But there's a whole bunch of fucking artists that are in the industry that are not like, they went to like, I don't know, like performing arts school, and then later on graduated to the streets. Why did they graduate to the streets? I don't know. You got to live what you speak, or you get tested on it. You get tested on it. That's my MTV right there for the night. But hold on, let me see, because they really slamming me, and I noticed ever since they took my TikTok down today. That's it. my whole entire phone is compromised, meaning I got to build the algorithm back up again over in my phone, because like now I'm not getting no views on anything, which I'm used to. I mean, it's not a big deal. I don't give a shit. But I just like, for all the people that are in Q land and over there in fucking Anon land, why are we still getting censored? Why are we still fucking getting pushed down? Why are they killing the algorithms when everybody else that is the big truthers and down with President Trump and they're for President Trump, they get pushed to the stratosphere? They're in the spotlight all day and none of them go to jail if they did anything. So don't tell me they're in the spotlight to go to jail. That's bullshit. They all stay there. The Candace Owens, the Alex Jones, all of them, they all stay there, man. So it's like the little guys like me I have a big pair of balls. I'll just look, no giving. I'll just say what I'll say. Like, I don't think about it. I'm not thinking about radio. I ran a radio show. I had a radio show in Long Island, and we brought, I think it was MC. Shout out to MC Shan. I always see him on Instagram. He's always kicking it and talking stories and educating people. MC Shan came up to Party 105.3. So Party 105.3 was an FM nationally syndicated radio station, and my show was nationally syndicated. It was on every Sunday, and then, I started on Sundays and then it went to Tuesdays. And I would literally be there. There's a red button you got to push if somebody curses. But if they're like, shit, fuck this, and they talk quick, beep, 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 you'll miss it, and something will slide through. And that's a $1,500 fine back then. Now it's probably $10,000. I just remember MC Shan came up. It was the dope interview, man. We had him up there, and he literally broke it down, how the whole beef between him and KRS started, and the bridge is over, and everything, just breaking everything down. And he curses. That's just the way he is, man. You know what I mean? He's a New Yorker. And I couldn't hit it. I was like, beep, beep. And I kept getting one of them. They called up. They was like, yo, bro, you missed like 4. They're like, the FCC's over here calling us like, yo, they're cursing up a storm on the radio. Isn't that weird? Back then, you couldn't curse. Like, I can curse all day on here, but I'm still trying to keep myself, a little censored, just so I can start getting some people on here. But yeah, they fine you $1,500 a curse. Now it's probably like $5,000 to $10,000 a curse, anything that slips through. And they watch it hard too. They'll be listening, and then all of a sudden you'll get the phone call like, yo, your show's getting canceled. All right, I got some things I want to play. Hold on a second. We're gonna go over here because I want to make sure that this message gets out. What do you mean, Skript? I want to make sure the message gets out. Here we go. I don't know if you know about this. So I'll be live in about an hour. I don't know if you know about this. So Roseanne Barr said basically, don't fuck with Patrick Byrne. Patrick Byrne, let me get you on my podcast. Let's go. When you have a minute. I know you follow me, so I'd like to get you on my podcast so I can talk to you about the whole Hillary thing. And I want to find out more about the Smartmatic and the election stuff. So I don't know. If you can, hit me up. I would love to do an interview. My show's only an hour long. It's pretty quick. So I'll be live in about an hour. There you go. I don't know. Patrick Byrne, the invitation sent. All right. Now, if you're into this weirdo shit. Weren't these the furries that were at? You're not getting an invitation to the show. Mar-a-Lago. Not that long ago. I can't. Does anybody remember, though? They did have furries at Mar-a-Lago. They really did, man. What about the class action lawsuit threat? Which one is that, Rambler? Rambler, break that down. Yo, Sean, where'd you go, bro? Break that down for me, that class action lawsuit. Because I thought they were going to expose this. I'm still waiting. Hopefully they do something, man. Tina Peters had to issue an apology that she was wrong. That's not good. Then we got nothing to stand on. But anyways, this is the furries. I do remember Mar-a-Lago having a furry party. Yeah, because y'all be like, oh, it's the lefty liberals. They literally threw a furry party at Mar-a-Lago. Shut the fuck up. How you doing, buddy? Fix your fucking ears. Oh, my God. Yeah, I'm fucking dying over here. This is society. We are fucked. Oh, his GSG? What, Give, Send, Go?
God. fucking weird.
Oh, people that donated.
It's just weird. Y'all people are fucking weird. But they did have a furry party at Mar-a-Lago.
Shit.
Don't fucking forget that. Weren't they?
All right. Furry party at Mar-a-Lago. Here's another thing that I saw. Burley One put this up. Shout out to Burley One. He's probably on X watching.
60 seconds in your popcorn. So he ran up to that and it said he was running 5 miles an hour. That's impossible. In 4 steps. Okay. So now we know.
Nah, nobody got sued.
Calibrated. But what's up with the camera in the back?
For the billboards we did on him? Man, he ain't winning none of his cases. He's done.
Saying, what's this? Oh, custom metal fabricating.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. What's up, Marie?
It's fucking fly. It's everywhere. Never comply. Don't get mad at me. Hate the fact that you're not speaking out against this shit. Oh,
yeah, you should be.
Popcorn. So
you should all be speaking out against the flock cameras, man. There's no way around that crap. Look at this shit. Look. Flocking.
A company called Leonardo, an Italian defense giant worth over $17 billion, has built a sensor that clips directly onto flock cameras and cameras like them all across the country. It's called an ELSAG.
Did I just make a new song?
Signal trace, and it does not read your plate. It reads your devices. As you drive past, it grabs the Bluetooth signal from your iPhone, the Wi-Fi signal from your laptop in the back seat.
It is.
The RFID from your key card, the identifier from your AirTag, the signal from your tire pressure sensors, your car's infotainment system, even your pet's microchip. It combines every one.
Yup. Flock cameras for all their sheep. Let me pin that. You got that straight. That's a fact. But I did just make a new song. Flocking. Yeah. Yeah. You get entertained. When you come over here, you're going to get entertained. Hold on. I got to share this again. It's like nobody sees it. I don't get it, man. Why do they always do this shit to me? I'm alive. Hi. Hello. Thanks, Elon. Oh, think I'll take some nudes of myself and maybe they'll reconsider those flock. Oh my God, you guys are going crazy. I heard that there's influencers that are into furries. Is this true? Are you, some of you influencers into furries? Okay, all right, let's get back over to here. I do have a couple other things. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. I posted, it was way down. Wait, was this it? Nope, that's not it. These are just good stuff we're putting out here. Yeah. Oh, right here. I said, if the U.S. gets hit in any way, shape, or form, then our government had to do it. Sheesh. You people really are starting to worry me with how much brainwashing has been done to the public. You ninjas are bootlickers. I can't believe how stupid this place became. It's one big echo chamber. I want to see your vaccine passports. And then this is probably, no, I'm not boasting nothing. Get out of here. Okay, so somebody got mad about this. Yeah, no thanks. I won't be supporting any data centers or more surveillance. Anyone who is pushing this as a good thing is blind. Sorry, but I'm not sorry. COVID was an IQ test, and you people probably wore space bubble suits to see your parents. I was outside protesting, so shut the up with your propaganda. You're a clown. This is the golden age, dummy. Yeah, people get mad. They get mad. At least they weren't in the comments, like mad at me. But I've had people reach out to me. Yeah, see, look. See, this is the give up attitude that I don't like. James, you got to stop this. James Prewitt. Prewitt_J. You can't do this, man. You can't say it anyway. I'm afraid. You can't say you're afraid. None of us are. I'm not afraid to die. Just so you know, I'm not afraid to die. If I got to die and be a martyr, then I'll be a martyr. If I got to die and nobody even knows I died, I don't care. Like I'm out here to keep waking people up that this is not a good thing. I don't care what President Trump says. It's not a good thing. We got to keep pushing back against these freaking flock DNA. That's what they are. They're DNA gatherers. The data centers are DNA gatherings. They are snatching it up. And then somebody told me, I think it was Kelly, I forget her name. She's on X. And she commented that the data centers are for Elon and Elon's porn bots, or for porn bots to come on X and attack Elon's page. I got news for everybody. That's not what it's for. They were doing that way before. Y'all are forgetting about that. You were the data hub and you were the data center. You're forgetting about this. When TikTok first started, they gave you a terms of services agreement, and it literally said that you were the data hub. Okay? You were the data hub. Oh my God, this is different, man. We're screwed with this. Not screwed, but you guys understand what I'm saying. Like we cannot be quiet on this. We have to go like hard. Cannot sit back and just like, oh, it's okay, don't worry about it. No, we got to go hard every second of the day and tell these people, man, it's not a game, man. For me, it's not a game. Maybe for other people, it's this, the scripted movie and it's in chronological order. The white hats are winning and we're winning. No, we're not. Not with flock cameras, dummy. A lot of people pushing this shit. Hold on, I got some videos we're gonna watch. I just like educating. Don't get mad about the message, the messenger. Get mad about the message that I can give you a message like this. That's what you should be mad about. All right, here we go.
Thoughts are electric, your emotions are magnetic. Your brain and your mind are two separate things. With the mind, you set your intention on a thought which has a certain vibration frequency. And then the brain will receive thoughts based on that frequency you've set your mind to. That's why it's called a mindset. Emotions are not actually what you think they are. It's actually a creational force which is given to us in order for us to manifest. The heart is the center of the toroidal field, and the heart is where you feel emotions. The heart literally has the language which speaks to the quantum field around us. Combining your thoughts and emotions together to experience what you want, you can manifest anything that you like. The strength of your electromagnetic field is based upon what you think and feel on a daily basis. If you have positive thought patterns, you will have a stronger field. This field is what determines what attracts to you, what people you align with on a vibrational level. This is why you say, I don't like their vibe. It's a vibration that you're giving off. The people that you speak to, you get along with, you're matching vibrations with them. If you want this PDF, the link is in the bio.
Yeah, so somebody told me I was negative in the comments. I ain't going to say no names, but they were like, you're being negative. You're just looking at negative shit. No, I'm educating and I'm doing the same shit I've done for the past 10 years. You just weren't around. Like this, Big Brother's, secret plan. Look at this.
You see that vaccine? Big Brother's coming. Reveals secret plan to tag every man, woman, and child on.
Do you know what that's from?
The planet.
It's not a magazine.
Look
Do
at
you know
that guy.
do you know what that's from? Does anybody know what this is from right here? See, it says Joe Eric. Does anybody know what this excerpt is taken from? Anybody? I'm gonna let you guys do it, and then I'm gonna start reading the comments. Trump wants them. Yeah, he said go with it. He said they're begging for it, but then you have no choice but to go with it. So I was like, wait, what are they begging for it, or they have it already and they're smart and they already got it, or we have to go with it? I'm still confused. It's literally all about frequency from the flock hung cameras to the towers. The towers push MK Ultra, put thoughts into people's minds. Facts. They're reading your brainwaves, DNA. Forget that girl's name. What was that girl's name? Sabrina Wallace. She's been telling you about it for a while. I never got involved and chose to watch it because she did a lot of shows with a certain person that went after me. But he started that shit and I ended it. So that was that. And I never had a beef with him. I don't even know why he had a fucking beef with me. They're just like, to me, it's always jealousy. That's how I always feel. Like people are just jealous. Like the whole drama on X and TikTok, it's all jealousy. Yeah, here's another part. Look.
Now, this is a mobile phone in the pocket, something maybe a few of you know about. Recently, Consumer Reports in the United States advised that nobody keep a phone in their pocket. And this is just a little simulation here of the radiation as it's moving. And one of the things we know is that the dielectric constant of the penis and the testes is rather high.
See?
Because they're full of fluid. More fluid in a part of the body, the higher its absorption will be. And this is just a simple illustration.
It absorbs
that goes
in
to the gonads and the bone marrow. And that is why, in fact, This is one of the secrets of cell phones. They are always tested in a holster. They are never tested in the pocket.
So I never ever I have a clip. My clips that I don't have it on me now because I'm here with you guys. But I have a clip, and that shit stays to the right side, like away from my nuts. The other phone is in a holster in the in the car. I'm trying to find this other one. Hold on. I had like great videos in here. I just can't find them. I wanted to find Elon Musk. Oh, this guy's got some good shit right here. I'm going to put this on and I'll be right back. Hold on. Let me take myself out of the equation. All right. Well, all right.
Directed energy weapons are as real as cell phones and computers, and defense contractors have been mass producing them for decades. These weapons use a wide variety of technologies harvested from the nuclear and medical industries in places like CERN. The recent rise of artificial intelligence has made these weapon systems even more nefarious, with concepts that are light years ahead of where they should be. Not only in terms of size and power, but in the most advanced energy weapons are using concepts known as quantum tunneling. These weapons generate high-power microwaves that cause electrons to tunnel and stream through shielding in a process that is also known as electron tunneling. Many other revolutionary energy weapons now exist that are hybrid in nature and are part particle beam weapon and part invisible laser that can be turned to the microwave or infrared spectrums. The military-industrial complex, as Eisenhower used to put it, has turned our communities into giant open-air prisons that nobody can escape from. Soon you will need permission to leave your 15-minute district, as they will slow kill victims with eugenics programs and death towers. Understanding how we got here is a complicated history lesson, but energy weapons were rolled out and embedded into the infrastructure over the past 20 years as we innocently slept in front of our televisions and as we doom-scrolled from one crisis to another. The targeting for most victims begins either at the home or with seemingly random zapping attacks while driving near death towers, cell towers. This is also includes concussion wave and rumble attacks that not only come from cell towers but from smart infrastructure as well, such as smart meters, CCTV cameras, and streetlights. These attacks continue to progress in their intensity and their frequency as the Skynet Internet of Things activates more smart devices to join in. Victims will also experience headaches, nausea, extreme fatigue in the initial phase as part of the softening up process. This is all part of the strategy to progressively take people out, like stages of disease, and this process is part of a psychological harassment campaign against the victims as it attempts to wear them down and terrorize them.
I'm negative.
This is my latest read I'm doing here. It's called The Transhuman Genocide. You might want to get that. It's a very good, easy read. And it goes through a lot of this electromagnetic stuff, that we're being bombarded with right now.
Love the roosters.
And this stuff, you really need to look into this stuff, okay? I have done a lot of homework into the EMFs, electronic magnetic frequencies, and there is a lot to it, all right? If you guys are following the med beds, okay, that's basically a thing where you lay down in a bed and they use frequencies, okay, on your body and stuff, right? So we know that frequencies affect your body. It's a fact. Otherwise, they wouldn't be trying to go for the med beds. So just keep that in your mind. All electronic,
And now you see why I am the way I am. But they're going to be like, oh, but Skript, you're just a fearmonger. Shut up. Not a fearmonger, but your track record for all the people that, they're mad at me or whatever. For all the shit that you said that Trump was going to do and everything that was going to happen in certain chronological events and all these things were going to happen and all that. And I'm guilty of it too, but y'all just won't admit it. Not you guys watching, but the big accounts out there that are fucking mad at me and the little accounts. You won't fucking admit it. I'll fucking admit it. Until I see arrest, until I see accountability, until I see accountability for the babies, the children, yeah. Even the ones that came in through Biden. Oh, that's optics. 400,000 children were put over the border. They brought them across the border. They were migrant children, and it was just optics. Script. Remember, George Soros paid them if they got on the news or into newspapers. Remember the little Spanish lady that had brand new flip flops on, and they had a tear gas can, and they took the picture right next to her foot. Yeah, psyops. And while they were doing those psyops, they ran the children in. They literally have the proof. Where's all the kids? Just asking. Just a question. Just a question. Just a question. It shouldn't get under your skin to where you're like, fuck Skript Keeper. He's the deep state. You crazy? I've done more against the deep state than any of you motherfuckers put together. Facts. But like I said, because they're like, oh, you're just calling out Republicans. I called out the left for like 6 years, dude. I'm still calling out the left. It just happens to be that we're on the right Republicans right now because the Republicans ain't doing shit. They're fucking, let me write you a stern letter. Let me start an investigation. What happened with the shit with Tulsi Gabbard? What happened with that? What happened to Fauci? Fauci going to jail? Nope. Oh, it's coming, Skript. It's coming. Don't start that shit with me. You come for me. If you come for me and you're going to say stupid shit that I'm negative. No, boy. No, little boy. I can tell you one little thing, little boy. Old Skrippy over here got a following that will find me even when my accounts get taken down. They fucking find me because of the fucking work I put in waking people up. Okay? Don't get mad at me because I'm screaming I want accountability. I was promised certain shit over fucking 8 years ago. I was promised certain shit was going to happen in certain orders, but it takes time. Y'all just change like the fucking underwear you wear. You understand? LeBron getting glorified. I hate him. Yeah, he's another douchebox. LeBron is a diddy bop. We call those people diddy bops. Diddy bop. He did the diddy bop. But yeah, I saw people getting mad at me. I'm like, the fuck out of here, bro. You know how much fucking work I put in here to waking people up, man? Crazy. What happened to the subpoenas for the Clintons? That just went away. Exactly. Oh, it's coming. Skript Keeper, President Trump's going to do it. He literally let them go already, man. Fuck you want me to tell you? That's not an optic that I'm down with. I want President Trump to take these people out, man. He does look fucking really tired, yeah. Holy shit. This was an event. He was probably bored. You know he's got to do this shit because of fucking politics. But he does look fucking bored, man. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about. There's a lot of vets that are ready to go. Some of the vets are pissed off because they're getting treated like shit. I have friends that are vets. And let me tell you something. The government is one of the biggest fucking frauds out there. They're like, oh, the Leering Center and Nick Shirley's discovering all the... How about you look right in government? You'll find more fraud. How come he has all this fucking shit on Ilhan Omar and she's not locked up? If that was you or me, we'd be locked up right now. We'd be in jail. Just saying. So don't mind me if I'm a little bit nasty about, you telling me, oh, you're being negative. Fuck out of here, bro. You know how much you want me to tell you how I really feel here?
This fucking shit, I can't believe how fucking tired I am of this fucking shit.
I'm fucking tired of this fucking shit. I'm fucking tired of this fucking shit. I'm really fucking tired of this fucking shit.
Sorry, guys. I had to do that. Yeah, where's Mitch McConnell at? Let me see. What's this one?
Well, I hate that I was right.
Oh, there's another one. I'm not going over that. Everybody's going over that. Let's go to another video I have here. Fill those case with Bree. Where is it? This one. Here we go.
So you've been sold on a whole bunch of things that haven't happened. One thing that hasn't happened is the QFS
and the ledgers that everybody claimed that was going to happen with XRP. No way is XRP ever going to be at the fucking amount that people are trying to say, 60-something billion dollars. Like, they're going to get 6 trillion or 2 trillion off of XRP. The fuck out. They control everything. They control these phones, all that shit. The ones that are really speaking out and telling you the fucking truth, we're the targets. The ones that are on here and being like, oh, they just don't know, they're uneducated. Those people fucking lied to you. Let me ask you something. What happened with this currency exchange with all these other fucking countries? None of that money is worth shit over here. Dunkin' Donuts. Let me ask you another fucking question. What about all the fucking justice and accountability that was supposed to fucking happen? Everybody going to get Mao, and they're going to execute. The politicians are going to execute the politicians. Whatever happened. What happened in the Savage Assad? What happened to the Doge dividend? Whatever happened to draining the swamp and getting rid of the deep state? If you can't see it now, you're fucking blind. You don't have faith, Skript. You're supposed to have unshakable faith. My faith is in Jesus Christ. And most of those people that are peddling their echo chamber shit to you, those people don't even believe in Jesus. They don't believe in God. They don't believe in none of that shit. They're atheists, or they believe they're God body. You really, really want me to fucking go down the fucking path of fucking explaining that we've got nothing burgers for the past fucking 2 years and change? Nothing burgers. The swamp hasn't been drained. We're in fucking the worst compromised positions that we could fucking be in as a country. Now they're talking about Iran's going to nuke us, allegedly. Then they're saying Russia's going to get involved, allegedly. I can tell you right now, everything that they do is to distract you. The ballroom, or your ballroom, represents King Solomon's temple. And if you can't see that, you are an idiot. The other part, the data centers and all that, they don't even need the water. That's because they're building bunkers underground. Like, did you ever read, like, the scriptures that actually say that they will literally go into caves and build their fucking structures underground to hide from God and judgment? Man, y'all better wake the fuck up, man. I'm okay. Y'all have a blessed day. Oh, I have one more thing for you guys. Whatever happened to chasing the truth, no matter where it leads you? Half of y'all are saying he's exiting. Then half of y'all are like, no, we're going to get J.D. Vance. It's going to be great. We broke down J.D. Vance, who he was, going back to the fucking law firms. The man changed his name how many times? Not everybody fucking knows everything, guys. And a lot of these people are making fucking millions off of these fucking accounts. I made $106 off of X. That was my last payment. So thank God I got that $106, man. Ooh, I'm a controlled op. Y'all are fucking lame. Why do you think everybody that comes after me, their accounts go to the trash? Why do you think that happens? Because I've been proven right about everything I fucking said. Now, granted, I've gotten some things wrong, but this is not a good look. The data centers and all this shit is not a good look. You think this is a good look? You're fucking brainwashed, dude. Y'all fucking bootlick. And then half of these people that y'all are fucking pushing don't even go live. They don't even show you their real face. They're never on camera. I don't believe none of these motherfuckers. They all work for the government. Get the fuck out of here, bootlickers. No wonder they're mad at me. I'm like, you bootlicker? And see, quietly, Skript, don't say that. Isn't that nice? Why are you saying that, Skript? Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? We don't talk to people like that. We don't do that. I do. It's the New York in me. Sorry. All right, let me see. Keeps on approving pipelines. God bless your cotton socks. Those poor animals that can't get away. Our world is genuinely falling apart and nobody gives up. I pray for all the people and hope everyone is okay in the end. Hold on, I'm going to show you this. I don't even know what this is. There's no context to this. July 14th it went down. Oh, this must be the fire. Somebody's in they're on a boat getting away from the fire. Man, there's so much going on out here. And I get it. You can doom out, but one thing I'm going to be not dooming about is flock cameras. I'm going to tell you the truth about flock cameras. If you don't like that, then you're a bitch. What am I going to tell you? I can smell you over here. You smell like Phildo. You squat when you pee. Data centers are going to save us from space aliens. Face blue smiling. Space aliens. Yeah, we're going to be getting Project Bluebeam soon. This is not even funny. I don't even care no more. I'm like, what the? That's why I told Patrick Bird jump on the show. I promise, Patrick, if you're watching, I won't curse. I promise, 110%. No cursing. Because I know you can't play the video and you won't be able to show it if we get into some really good topics. But I do want to get into that Smartmatic with you. And what you did with Hillary. Like, I want to know why Hillary's not locked up. If you trapped her like that and you got her and made that deal and they had you go and make the deal to entrap her, I want to know why she's not locked up right now. Hillary needs to go to jail. But of course, it goes back to what I had originally said. They all work for the government. Nobody's going to jail. But Skript, it's in the Q drop. Nobody's going to jail. I came to that realization, I don't know, like maybe, I don't know. I would say I probably came to that realization about maybe a year ago. Like, and I think that's why I started going down the rabbit hole the way I was going. It's the same thing that happened when I broke off from, he does come on the show to wear that white robe thing, please. Oh, that's in Dubai. I think he's a Muslim. Or maybe not. Maybe he just did it for the, it's tradition when you're in those countries. I have no idea. Oh, that was a smiley face emoji? I didn't even see it. Let me go see that, Dave. What's up, David? I see you over there. And who's over here? Viola's over here. Is there anybody? Oh, I see it. It is a blue one. It does look like a space. Well, it looks like the Cookie Monster. What's up over there on YouTube, man? Thanks for the suppression. I love the suppression. I love when they suppress me. And that's how I know that, like, what I talk about is fact. And some people will get mad or whatever. And not that they'll get mad. They'll kind of be like, oh, Skript is part of the censoring banning crew. Like, did you just listen to what you just said? I'm part of the censoring crew. So we make accounts to get banned purposefully. You're an idiot, bro. You smoke crack, man. You probably smoke crack with Hunter Biden. Just saying. Just saying.
Because you have to convince your community how great these things.
Wait, what did he just say?
You can't fight it. You have to go with it. And you're going to have all that protection. What? And we're giving you automatic protection.
No.
You're going to make a tremendous amount of money.
Wait a minute. Hold up, Sparky. Skript is on his own program. That's right, man. I do my thing. I just try to wake people up. That's it. In a realization when I saw Anthony Weiner on PBD. Yeah, and he's best friends with Curtis Sliwa. And I know I'm going to get shit for this, but somebody's trying to say because I took a picture with Curtis Sliwa. I was at a Republican event, okay? And Curtis Sliwa was there. I met him. I spoke to him. I said, hey, I remember the Guardian Angels. And I said, yo, what happened with the Gambinos? And then he walked away from me. Do you know why I said what happened with the Gambinos? Does anybody know why I said that? Yeah. Anyways, what do I know? I'm just an idiot. Wait, where's my freaking thing at? So wait, I got to go back? Come on. Where's my story? There it is. Let's play it.
Because you have to convince your community how great these things. You can't fight it. You have to go with it. And you're going to have all that protection. And we're giving you automatic protection. But you're going to make a tremendous amount of money. You're going to reduce taxes. And you're going to have something that if you don't have it, everybody else wants it.
Does anybody know how we're going to make money from that? I said, yeah, no thanks. I won't be supporting any data centers or more surveillance. Anyone who is pushing this is a good thing is blind. Sorry, but I'm not sorry. COVID was an IQ test, and you people probably wore space bubble suits to see your parents. I just wanted to say that again. Hold on, I gotta go back. Let's play the rest of it. There's more. I'm making the guy. Oh, I'm still kind of like, what the heck? How did we wind up here, dude?
And we know where DJ T got the idea, bro. Rick Ross staged the shooting first. He laid down the blueprint.
I thought this was funny. 50 Cent shared this. Listen to what he said. DJ T.
And we know where DJ T got the idea, bro. Rick Ross staged the shooting first. He laid down the blueprint.
Ross told police he slammed his Rolls Royce into this apartment building, dodging a barrage of bullets. To the surprise of many, not one round hit Ross or the Rolls, but peppered a number of cafes and boutiques along Las Olas.
If there was only one shooter in, he or she was in the suspect's car, and there was no exchange of gunfire, as we are led to believe, then how do you explain all the bullet holes in stores on both sides of the street, on the north and the south?
At least one rival rapper believes it was all a publicity stunt. 50 Cent tweeting, ha ha ha, fat boy hit the building, LOL. It looks staged to me.
So for once, I'm just trying to sit here and relax by the pool of my hotel, and I'm wearing my It's Cool to Love America hat, and then out of nowhere, this old white liberal drunk woman comes up to me and goes, "Are you a Trumpster?" Mind you, this is 5 seconds after the Hispanic hotel staffer walked up to me and said, "I love your hat." And I just go, "What makes you assume that?" And she goes, "Well, you're wearing a hat that says it's cool to love America." And I said, "Well, is it not cool to love your country?" She proceeds to stumble and mumble and be like, well yeah, it is, but Trump. I just proceeded to ignore her and watch her probably 10-year-old granddaughter scold her and tell her how embarrassed she was and why would she say that to me. And of course, for the next couple hours, this woman was the most obnoxious individual possible, screaming and wailing in the pool. Mind you, packed pool, plenty of people.
I don't trust the elite, reptilian vampires, seen the sacrifice in the woods, the owl by the fire. I trust the Simpsons before I ever trust the news. They lie about each other, so of course they lie to you. They admit that they lie, you still think they tell the truth. Trying to save, free the slaves that hide at Wilkes Booth. The whole tree no good when poison in the root. The whole tree is no good when poison in the root.
Claudia, what are you talking about over there? Put a receipt in here. Put a link to that. Claudia says they're selling energy to the world. SpaceLink and Tesla. New electricity power. Put the link in the chat. Stop your talking because there's no receipts. I really, really can't stand when people put shit in the chat and don't put a link. Put a link to it. How easy is it? It's so fucking simple. You go into there, you copy the link, you hit the space bar, and then you hit paste. Boom, we got a link. Let me see where that came from. I want to know where that came from. I need to know. Vampire Lincoln. What? What the fuck are you talking about? Put the link in there, man. That's who said it. Vampire Lincoln said this. That's our source. Claudia. I'm just wait, Vampire Lincoln on X? Pictures are not receipts. That's not a receipt. Pictures are not receipts. Some pictures are, but most pictures aren't receipts because they can be doctored, altered. They can also go through fucking a photo forensic app and we can see if they're really real. How big are the poles? I'll be able to tell you right now because I know what they look like, the ones that they were selling the energy with and getting the electricity and pushing it out. The poles were 30 feet higher than our regular telephone poles. Do you have those? I don't care if you live there. Come on, put it up. Oh, the vampires. Gotcha. Yeah, that's the Bohemian Grove. But put the pictures in here. If you got them on X or wherever, put them in here because there is an electricity thing that they are running. That is a fact. But the one that I seen is 30 feet higher. So you have your regular telephone poles, right? These were metal. I thought these were tied into Tesla, the Tesla coils and all that shit. So I do believe that there are some things that they have out here, but it's not for the good of humanity. They're not going to sell that electricity and then give us fucking Nasara Jasara. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to give us that. That's for the billionaires. That's for the government. That's why we didn't get no Doge dividend checks. That's why I try to tell everybody, until we get what we were promised, no new wars, no conflicts. They end the Russian-Ukraine conflict. Instead, we armed Ukraine to go bomb Russia, putting us in the worst position that we need to be in. Because remember, it's all about optics, right? So if it's about optics, that makes us look like we're supporting the enemy of Russia when everybody says they're the alliance. North Korea, Russia, China, Xi, they're all part of the alliance. But yet Trump is saying that China's the enemy when in fact we know how many people in Congress have dual citizenships. No, I didn't listen to him after he talked about the data centers. No, not when he said that we gotta take it. What executive orders? Oh boy! All right, I'm gonna go on with my show. You do what you got to do. If you want to put it in there, put the link in.
So let's talk about the civil war that may or may not be happening. I keep telling people something's going to pop off, but what it's not going to be is a civil war or a revolution as a lot of people are imagining it. We know this because my government, your government, world governments, they are purposely facilitating
Who cares?
both the Islamic takeover and the woke left deterioration of society.
We're not going to be over here running decodes off of the World Cup. That you're in the wrong show. You're in the wrong show. Phil Godlewski does that.
They're allowing it. They're facilitating it, meaning all of this is their plan. I've made other videos on this, and about a third of the people watching have some kind of an emotional reaction, and they jump to the conclusion that I'm saying, stand down, don't resist. Search all of my videos. I've never said that. I'm all for resistance, but you have to understand right now, if you pop off and do some crazy thing, you're doing it according to the plan of the government. You're playing into their plan. So what's the answer? I don't have it.
So basically, I don't know what the fuck that is. That's on my ex.
We at the same party.
On Facebook.
No, it's not a party. I see you walking out.
But yeah, basically that's what that shit is, man. They've been trying to push this civil war, this whole Muslims versus Christians, the whole shit, man. But there are people that are paid to be out there with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Those people are out there and they're paid. Jake Lang is a paid fucking provocateur agent. He's a fucking rogue agent. Anybody wants to take that bet. Okay, Claudia. Bye, Claudia. You're fucking annoying and you live in a fantasy world. You do not live in a real world. Show me one arrest. Show me one arrest. Where's Hillary? Hillary didn't get arrested on October 30th. She didn't. They actually subpoenaed. They came in there and they left. Oh, but that wasn't Hillary. That's the actors and that's Teresa Barma. Doesn't matter. The rest of the world doesn't know about your crazy fucking delusional fucking thinking. Nobody in the world knows about your crazy Q and Anons. They don't even know the separation between Q and Anons. They don't even know that. You're just QAnon. And I'm a fucking Q-tard. And I can tell you right now, none of the shit you just said came with a receipt. So everything you did was babble, and you're regurgitating what Phil Godlewski pushes. And you're probably one of Phil Godlewski's admins. That's why you're in my fucking chat right now. Fuck out of here, man. We deal with the real over here. You see that? No fucks given. So you can step off. Keep your closed eyes. Bitch, you wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me. I bet you followed me. Fuck out of here. We're calling out real shit these days. We're not going to sit here and fucking hide behind fantasy land. If you look at President Trump, look how fucking tired this man looks. You think he wants to be here? He's central fucking casting. He's told you fucking 30 times he's central casting. Jeez, man. Bring something out. I asked you for the pictures. That is true. They got these metal poles that go above the regular telephone poles, and they look like Tesla coils on the top of them. That is true. But that electricity is not being sold through Starlink and Space Force and, you know, all of this other shit. It's not being sold through there to give back to the fucking Americans. All of our money's getting sent overseas to keep a conflict going with Iran. So I don't know what pipe you're smoking, but you might want to just ask Hunter Biden for some help, because he's going to be running for president soon. Him and Gavin Newsom. He might be the vice president. You keep laughing about it because I know you're laughing right now. White hat's in control. Trust the plan. Yeah, keep laughing about it, and they're going to do that because you motherfuckers are cheerleaders and bootlickers and won't do shit for your country. When they fucking literally told you in 2016, we are going to hand it back to you, the people, and you did nothing. Nothing. Sat on your ass. Didn't even go rescue children. Didn't even attempt to go rescue children. Sat on your ass. Cheerleading. Fuck out of here. I've been boots on the ground since day one. Then vaccines came out. Trump was in office. And we protested that shit every motherfucking day. Promises made, none kept. Yeah, so far, if people get arrested, I can at least, say, hey, Trump locked this one up. Trump locked this one up. You know what I mean? I can't even say that. None of these people been locked up. They're locking Americans up. And you're over here cheering like a bootlicker. Fucking crazy. Yo, the delusion that is the echo chamber on X and the delusion that is out there. I get it. You got to keep your morale high and you don't want to get caught up in, dooming and yada, yada. I get all that shit. Okay? No, but they need to hear this. Remy knows. I've had plenty of conversations with her. These people that just retweet what President Trump does or they copy and paste it. You notice I don't do that no more. If he does one thing, I do put something up, but now X made it. I can do a reaction video, which is even better and quicker, and I can get my real emotions out and not have to type it. You know what I'm saying? If Trump gave us one good arrest, like say Bibi Netanyahu, because they could do a regime change right there. That didn't happen. Article 219. That's going to go from the House to the Senate. It will pass. It will pass. And everybody's like, but that IDF is not going to be doing it. It has nothing to do with that. We were already entangled with Israel. Now we're giving them $1.3 trillion. Why aren't they giving that to the Americans? Since when? Since fucking when do we need to send fucking money to another country and we have homeless veterans over here, homeless Americans over here, Americans still running around? Matter of fact, there was a bunch of homeless people that were out there and talking about that they were going to get killed. Remember when the hurricanes came around? Does anybody remember this? We had a bad hurricane, not Helene. It was before that, way before that, like 2018, 2019. The guy used to be a sheriff. And then he disappeared. And he says they're taking the homeless and putting them back in the back of these tractor trailers, allegedly, and they're killing them. Nobody remembers that? And then everybody did the research on this guy, and he was a sheriff in that fucking town. How did that sheriff become fucking homeless? You're dealing with fucking monsters. You're dealing with demons. You're dealing with the fallen. When are y'all going to wake up? The only way to win is with God. These people have already pulled you away from God. Now it's the white hats will fix everything. Trump will fix that. Trump is our savior. Trump is your fucking president. He's my president. I pray that he does try and fix this and do something and this spins around at the end. But it ain't looking like that. And we've gotten so far away from God and Jesus that they infiltrated it. Sent Erica Kirkin. You don't want me to go down that rabbit fucking hole. They put all these people up and prop them up. All they are fucking actors. Central casting. Holy shit. We are real. We are real. They are actors. Every last one of them. And when this is over, they will take their billions of dollars and fucking disappear. That's how it goes. You cannot become a billionaire in this world unless you made a fucking deal with Satan. Sorry, but that's the truth. Render unto Caesar what is Caesar's, and render unto God what is God's. Now they want your tithes. Gavin Newsom's coming for your tithes in the church, showing you there is no separation of church and state. Oh, you didn't know that. Oh, Skript don't know shit. He's just babbling along. I know more shit than half of you motherfuckers out here. I pay attention to everything. I pay attention to everything. But if you don't see that shit, we can't wake you up. How are we going to wake you up? There's a point where you're going to sit here. Even me and Miller go over shit. And Miller's like, yo, look at the numbers. It's pointing to the bad part too. And I'm like, damn, it's pointing to the bad part. Yeah, but there's still the good part. And he's like, but there's still the bad part. And then it just so happens to be that there are bad things that trump over the good things. What's up, babe? So when somebody comes in here and starts regurgitating Phil's filth from his Telegram or from some Telegram group or some Telegram chat, and it's some fucking shit that they just wrote out with no receipts, and you have pictures, but yet you couldn't get one in here. So obviously you don't have another account, or if you do, you're just an admin for Phil. Oh boy. Nothing laws were passed in 1991. You know what's crazy? Is like I said, I pray that Trump is going to take down the deep state or somehow takes them out. But it don't look like that, man. And maybe that's the optics. Maybe it's not supposed to look like that. Maybe it is to fucking make us worry. Maybe it is to make us react and do something. You know what I'm saying? Think about it for a second. If they took the people, he said, today we are taking the power back from DC and handing it back to you, the people. And then everybody's cheered on. The military turns around and walks out. And then nobody does nothing. What about the Abrahamic Accords? What about the Noahide laws? All that shit was an educational decree, and now it's all changed. It's completely different now from when I said that fucking 3 years ago. I believe Trump, exactly. The end isn't for everybody, man. It sucks. It really does. But Trump looked very tired there. You're 100% right. Here we go. Look. Here we go. Frying the noodles of the next generation. Look. This is it. Everything is Wi-Fi. Everything is a signal. Everybody's out here fucking got their children plugged into the Internet of Things. Sucks, man. Really does. See what the world used to be like. I wish I lived back then. I really do wish I lived back then. The 40s, the 30s, the 1800s, the 1920s. Crazy, man. It was a totally different fucking time back then. Look, this is life before cell phones. Damn, Phil can't even dance like that. She got the beanie on. That's hard as fuck right there. That bass hit hard. You know what's funny too? They'll be like, white people can't dance. And then if you go to a rave, they'll be like, black people can't dance. Hold on. 1984, America is making Orwell. Oh yeah, look. I showed you this already. Right? Didn't I? We got to do the remix.
A company called Leonardo, an Italian defense giant worth over $17 billion, has built a sensor that clips directly on to flock cameras and cameras like them all across the country. It's called an ELSAG, an LSAG signal trace.
LSAG.
And it does not read your plate.
LSAG.
It reads your devices. As you drive past, it grabs the Bluetooth signal from your iPhone, the Wi-Fi signal from your laptop in the back seat, the RFID from your key card. The identifier.
All right, flocking. This is a good video. Stranger Things was inspired by a real story. Watch to the end; it gets dark. So that's Montauk Point. I've been there. I actually have a picture. Hold on. Watch. I shall show you. Skrippy shall show. Skrippy shall show you. Yeah, that shit is stuck in my head now. Flocking. I know I got one in here. Where's my older fucking pics? Dang, son. Where'd you learn how to do that? Damn, son. Where'd you learn how to do that? Damn, son. Where'd you learn how to do that? I know it's in here. I gotta try and find it. Damn, that shit ain't even in here, Shin. Damn, son. Where'd you learn how to do that? Cult of Conspiracy. Shout out to the Cult of Conspiracy show. That was a good show I did with them. I had fun jumping on there. Flocking. That shit is stuck in my head now. Flocking. Oh, shit. I might as well. In the 80s, we had After Hours nightclub, Pulsations. It had a spaceship and dancing robot came out. Get out of here. They was trying to take y'all out. Dr. Moreau. Oh, shit. Y'all remember that? The island of Dr. Moreau. Wait. Look at these fuckers, man. Taking my shit, bro. Flocking. Flocking. Where the hell is it? Damn. Anytime I want to find something and I'm looking for like something on me, I can't find that shit. But when I don't want to find it, it'll pop right the fuck up. Like, oh, there's that script keeper fucking. I wonder if I put camouflage in, maybe it'll come up. I was wearing camouflage in that picture. Anyways, I was literally there, and I went down there because of that. The Montauk Project and all that shit. That was one of the reasons why I went there. Just because I wanted to get that vibe. I'm going to look for it. I'll find it. Hold on. Let's watch this. That shit sound wild as fuck.
High-power pulse microwaves are transmitted to 5 drone circuit boards. GPS and flight control chip with an effective range.
Well, I guess they got the drones popping, huh?
And I've had a few people tell me that they come up here and they start feeling sick because of all the frequencies. So I'm doing some testing of my own on the tri-field meter. Check out this. It is off the charts. It's maxing out here at the Tweed Shopping Centre. It's down the road.
But nothing's wrong, guys.
It's nowhere near this high.
There's nothing wrong.
Look at this.
Don't worry about it.
Absolutely mind-blowing. what this is reading.
What this is
and
reading?
I can't even see any towers around here.
Well, is there?
A bit
If
lower
I
there.
read, hey you,
Come back this way.
what say you?
Far out. It is off the charts, folks. Look at this. I'm literally getting fried with
That's bad.
unsafe levels of EMF and radiation.
Totally normal, right?
Imagine working here all day. They'd have no idea. Right? At this car
Getting
dealership.
hammered.
Maxed out. And so when everyone's worried about all this other stuff that's going on, the culture wars and whatever.
Yeah, they're frying us.
And, yeah, I get that. That's all relevant. But what's more important? Hey, hang on.
Frying us, flocker.
There we go. Bingo.
Boom.
Right there.
So
as we
all right, so let me ask you something. So all the Q people that are watching right now, this is a good thing. Like they're still, I thought they did an executive order that stopped all this from us getting fucking like splatter toasted with this.
we approach this.
Didn't Trump do the 5G and Beyond Secure and Beyond Act, the 5G Secure and Beyond Act, the 5G Secure and Beyond Act to protect maternal mothers and protect the womb and all that shit, right?
Thing. Look at that. So we have, many people believe, gotta be careful what I say, many people believe this is military grade technology, folks. We are in a frequency war. Look at this. Maxing out. Yeah.
I'm fucking hot as fuck right now. You have no idea. Right now, I'm burning up right now as I'm sitting in here because I'm over here fucking literally telling you facts. Yeah. I literally went down there, shot a music video. I wish I still had that music video, but they took down my original YouTube, so it's gone. But yeah, that's Montauk right there. That's the infamous Montauk Project. All right. Well, I'm dying in here. It's fucking hot as shit. I got to get the fuck out of here and put the AC up or something. Just get out. I don't fucking know, guys. I really don't know. And I'm not being a dick. I'm just asking the questions that people are, I don't know. People are fucking scared to ask the questions. Why are people so fucking scared to ask the questions and question President Trump's administration? Why are people so fucking scared? I don't get it. But what if it changed over somehow, if that makes sense? Well, I hear you, but people are getting cooked. It just never changed. People are still getting cooked right in front of us. It's military grade, 5G radiation, now 6G, and then I heard they're going to 7G. I don't know, man. Here, listen to Trump. We're doing very, very well against the Islamic Republic of Iran. We're doing extremely well. They would like to do something, but I say they're not ready yet. They need more of the same. They've got some evil intentions. We cannot let them have a nuclear weapon. President Trump, data centers and AI are...
We know that the data centers and AI are dramatically increasing the demand for electricity. It's only fair that the cost of building the new infrastructure required to meet this demand should be borne by the corporations themselves, not by the American consumers and the American patriots, American citizens.
Hey, Trump, when are we going to get our money? Where's our Doge dividend check?
And I think everybody agrees.
Oh, they tricked you to do taxes. That's right. Okay.
To it. And actually, they really don't have a choice because there's no way of producing that kind of electricity, the kind you need. And they want to do it themselves. And honestly, they're coming up with some
You
plans
said Trump is off
that
his
are
rocker?
Genius, just like they are. That's why earlier this year I introduced the Ratepayer Protection Pledge.
What's up,
Under this
DZ?
groundbreaking plan, America's largest tech companies have formally committed to fund or build all energy infrastructure required to meet the demand they are placing on the grid. So they're going to be funding all of those electric needs. And we're giving them the right to build their own power plants. Lee Zeldin is here. He's phenomenal.
Lee Zeldin, remember they tried to shoot his house up? Lee Zeldin will do whatever Trump says. That is a fact. That's a fact. All right, guys, well, have a blessed night. Thank you for coming on and hanging out. Look at this cute boy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come, get over here. Oh, shit. He's like, yo, take me out. I got to take a shit. All right. Yo. Yeah, he's reading the script like everybody else. I don't know, man. I like I said, at this point, I'm just like fucking pissed about the data centers. I'm pissed about a lot of things. And people still telling me, stop. See, I love Trump and I can still laugh at the comments. Well, I'm not happy with Trump. I can just tell you that. I'm not fucking happy at all. You know what I mean? Well, I figure it's okay to be a dick. True indeed. Y'all have a blessed weekend. Spend time with your family. And I don't know, get out there. Fuck politics. Politics suck. It's all the same shit over and over. They keep saying, oh, we're going to do this. We're going to investigate this. And we're going to do that. And the data centers are great. And you guys are just behind. They're begging for the data centers, but you need to get involved. If you get involved with the data centers, then, you know, you'll have the hottest thing in the community. You just need to get involved. Just get involved. I will one day.
This ain't your average podcast now. It's the truth uncut. Live from Orlando, New York, and hard. It's time to flip the script and make the fake depart. Yo, it's Script Keeper, he on the rise. From the 106 and Park Cyphers to the Red Pill Skies. Musician, patriot, podcaster, raw. Dropping truth bombs, never heard before. From hip-hop roots to rumble flames. Talking politics, culture, spiritual lanes. An East Coast warrior, battle-born. Spitting facts through the mic every early morn. We need the psyops torn. He's narrative killer. The shills have been worn. Flip the script.
Change the game, let the truth uplift.
Flip the script.
From the shadows to the light, now we let it rip.
Flip the script.
It's more than talk, it's the frontline shit. The Script Keeper.
We ain't afraid to question the script. Used to drop pain in the booth. Spoke of my mistakes as a youth. Attack conspiracies and psyops because we seek the truth. I went live for free, 99 awaiting Trump's return. Decoding the flames while the deep state burns. Live from Alcatraz, new secrets emerge while controversy swirls round Pam Bondi surge. Get modes back in headlines, whispers in the air. In J6 echo, shake the nation with a stare. Scripture in the spotlight, truth in the zone. We rise from the chaos, no cap, it's full blown. Cut through the static, expose every form. This is Flip the Script, we reporting from inside the storm.
SoundCloud and Spotify, every platform we speak. Rumble views blowing up every single week. Grassroots soldier with a message so bold. With a mic, a beat, and a warrior soul.
Flip the script.
No fear in our voice, no leash on our gift.
Flip the script.
Truth to the people and lies get dismissed.
Flip the script.
This is the wave, the rise, the shift. We're Script Keeper.
Now watch the Matrix glitch. Flip the script. Where the truth lives loud. Where the truth lives loud. Truth lives loud, loud, loud.